In this video, we're going to learn how to solve this WASSCE or WAEC chemistry problems under gas laws. So, guys, we have about 17 to 18 repeated questions to practice with in this video. Let's get started. The first question I have here says, the general gas equation was derived from we have Boyle's law and Charles' law, Dalton's atomic theory, Boyce and Graham's laws, Boyce and Galus's laws. So the right option to this question is option A, which is Boyce and Charles' laws. Alright, so that's it for this question. The next repeated question will be this one. It says Boyle's law can be expressed mathematically as, so we have, Boyle's law states that the volume of a given mass of gas is inversely proportional to its pressure, provided that the temperature is constant. So the relationship here mathematically that shows this is this option A. Volume is inversely proportional to pressure. As you can see, T is constant temperature. So the right option here is option A. Alright, the next question will be this one. It says if 5.0 cm cube of 0.2 mole per dm cube sodium carbonate was dilute to 250 cm cube solution, what would be the concentration of the resulting solution? Alright, so for this kind of problem, the formula you will simply apply to solve it is C1V1 equals C2V2. So in this question, we have our C1 to be 5, we have our C1 to be 0.200 mole per dm cube, rather, and we have our V1 to be 5, and we have our V2 to be 250 cm cube. So we're looking for C2. So from that formula, let's bring a calculator and punch this to get our C2. So this will be, to make C2 solid formula, divide both side by V2. So our C1 is 0.2, 00 times, we have our V1 to be 5 over, if you make C2 solid formula, it will now be divide both side by V2, that's 250. So let's point this, whatever we get to be the answer to this question, give us our C2. So you put this in, so in decimal, this is in fraction, so this gives us 4 times 10 to the power negative 3. So the calculator gives us the answer in standard form. So if we want to express this in decimal, another way we can express 4 times 10 to the power negative 3 in standard form is, this is equivalent to 0.004, alright, mole per dm cube. So the right option is option A. Alright, so that's it for this question. Let's go to the next repeated question, which is this one. It says that given that R is weight and P is density, the expression R is inversely proportional to the square root of P present. So this is Graham's law. Alright, option B. The next repeated question will be this one. It says if 60 cm cube of a gas is heated from 27 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius, what is the new volume of the gas at constant pressure? Alright, the new volume of the gas at constant pressure. That means this is Boyle's law, since we are dealing with, okay, this is Charles' law, since we are dealing with temperature and volume. You know that Charles' law states that the volume of a given mass of gas is directly proportional to the temperature, provided that pressure is constant. So the formula there is V1 over T1 equals V2 over T2. So in this question, we want to get the V2. Alright, so let's make a calculator and punch this. Okay, so since we want to get our V2, so for the formula, V1 over T1 equals V2 over T2. Don't know our V2, so this will give us our V1, it will be 60 times, so our T2 here is 50 degrees Celsius. So convert this to Kelvin. Very important, guys. Always convert Celsius to Kelvin. So our T2 will be 50 degrees Celsius plus 273. So this will give you 323. Okay, so when you add 50 to 273, you're going to have 323 over. So our T1 is 27 degrees Celsius. Add this to 273. This will give you 300 Kelvin. So this the calculation here you simply need to make to get the output. You use B1 over T1 plus B2 over T2. So when you make B2 the solid formula, this is the calculation you're going to have. Press equal to, press SD to put the answer in decimal. So we have it to be 64.6 cm cube. The right option is option A. Alright, so that's it for this question. The next subject question will be this one. It says in Boyle's law, P, which is pressure is constant, while V varies inversely with T. No, V is constant, while P varies directly with T. No, T is constant, while P varies directly with V. No, T is constant, while V varies inversely with P. Yeah, so the right option is option D. That's it for this question. Next subject question will be this one. It says which of the following relationship correctly expresses the Boyle's law? I think it's still almost the same question we just answered. So in Boyle's law, the volume of the gas is inversely proportional to pressure. So the right option here that represent this is this option B. Okay, temperature is constant, so volume is inversely proportional to pressure. So this option B. Next substitute question will be this one. It says the gas law which describes the relationship between volume and temperature as well is Charles' law. Alright, so volume is directly proportional to temperature in Charles' law. Option D is the right option in this question. The next substitute question will be this one. It says equal volumes of carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide as STP have the same option A mass density, number of molecules, weight of diffusion. So the right answer to this question is option C, number of molecules, from Avogadro's law of combining volumes. So this is number of molecules, option C. Next substitute question with this one. It says the ideal gas equation can be written as, so we have P1 V1 T1 equals P2 V2 T1. The right option is option B. Okay, so that's it for this question. The next substitute question will be this one. It says a device used in a laboratory for intermittent production of gases without heating is we have aspirator, delivering tube, we have Lebing condenser, we have Gibbs apparatus. So right option is option D, that's Gibbs apparatus. Alright, so next substitute question will be this one. So guys, before I attempt this question, if you're new to this channel, ensure that you are subscribed to this channel by hitting the subscribe button for more of these videos. Really appreciate this. So this question says the general gas equation PV over T equals K is a combination of, we have Charles and Graham's law, we have Boyle's law and Graham's law, we have Tatum's and Graham's law, we have Boyle's law and Charles. I think we can go and answer this question before. The right option is option D, Boyle's law and Charles law. Alright, so general gas equation is a combination of Boyle's law and Charles law. The next substitute question will be this one. It says the method used to collect gas in the laboratory depends on is, we have boiling point, density, we have smell, we have solubility in water. So the right option is the one that has the density and the solubility in water. That's option B. Okay, II and IV are correct. The next substitute question will be this one. It says the initial volume of gas at 300 Kelvin was 220 cm cube. That means its temperature if the volume became 250 cm cube. So this is Charles' law. Let's bring a calculator and solve this. Alright, so in Charles' law we have V1 over T1 equals V2 over T2. We are looking for the temperature. that's T2. So this will give us, to get a T2, we're going to have T1 times the V2. So the T1 here is 300, okay, times the V2 is 250. Remember, we are looking for the T2. So to make T2 the square formula, this is the calculation you have to do. You multiply your T1 with the V2, divide by the V1. Okay, so the V1 here is 220 cm cube. So that's the press record and see the output. So you press SD to put the output in decimal. So we have, press SD again. We have 340.9. So if you are rounding up the nearest whole number, this is equivalent to 341. Alright, so that is for this question. Right option is option C, 341 Kelvin. That will be our T2. Okay, so that is for this question. Let's look at the next repeated question, which is this one. It says, what is the value of this minus 14 degrees Celsius on the Kelvin temperature? So all you simply need to do here is to do minus 14 plus 273 to get the output. So we have it to be 259 Kelvin. The right option is option B. Okay, so that's for this question. The next repeated question will be this one. It said the equation P equals K over V illustrates. So this is Boyle's law because the volume is inversely proportional to pressure. The next repeated question will be this one. It says, which of the following expressions correctly represents Charles' law? Charles' law, volume is directly proportional to temperature. So the right option is option C. Alright, so that is for this question. The last question I have here before I end this video with this one. It says, which of the following sketches is a graphical representation of Boyle's law? So volume is inversely proportional to pressure. That means the right option to this question is option B. Alright, the volume is inversely proportional to pressure. Alright, or pressure is inversely proportional to volume. So this basically can do problems involving gas laws for your WASSCE chemistry practice with about 17 to 18 repeated questions for this topic. Hope you learned something interesting from this video. Let's go to the video, guys. If you are new to this channel, ensure that you're subscribed to this channel once more by hitting the subscribe button for more of these videos. Also like, share, and comment on this video. Let me know how you feel for what I learned from this video. If you seem to have any specific question to ask regarding what you have learned from this video, what I've talked about in this video, feel free to leave your question in the comment section below and I'll ensure to give you a response. Also ensure that you're part of the channel membership by clicking on the join button. I'll be getting premium information that will help you to excel in your external exams like your WASSCE and other external exams you'll be writing. Alright, so having known this, click on the screen above and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.